Hands up.
Hey guys, Robo Sheldon here. Before we go ahead and begin this video, I would like to make a few quick announcements. I will soon be changing this channel name to RuniHura, and I will be modifying this channel to make myself feel more comfortable with it, as I'm trying to figure out how I want my channel to look and its content. I wanted to let y'all know to minimize any confusion once I update the channel. With that announcement out of the way, let's begin the video. Splatoon has had its fair share of lore and story, most of it coming from outside the game. We can get a lot of information with interviews and the art books. We've learned that the sanitized ink comes from blended up test subjects that were able to pass the test. And once in contact with the ink, an Octarian will become brainwashed with Komodo Corporation's ideas and beliefs. This was how Commander Tartar was able to control Agent 3 and his army of sanitized Octarians. We know that in Splatoon 3 the main antagonists of the hero mode are the mammalians, and they are mind-controlled, just like the sanitized Octarians. The fuzzy ink makes them grow fur and lose their sense of free will. The fuzzy ink were similar to the sanitized ink. They seem to work very similarly and have the same goal, to control the minds of the Octarians. But how is the fuzzy ink made and where does it come from? There's a possibility that this all ties into the Judge. Could Little Judd actually be evil? We know from the art book and Squid Research Lab that Little Judd plans to backstab Judd and take over his job. If we look at one of the scrolls from Splatoon 3 that we saw in the trailer, it shows that Little Judd has the ability to easily replace Judd. Could Little Judd have done something to Judd to help create the fuzzy ink? After all, they are the only mammals left alive. Another scroll shown to us puts the attention to one of Judd's spots. Could this be where the professor injected him with the concoction to make him immortal? And there seems to be a strange image here that seems to resemble something, but I can't quite get what it's supposed to be just yet. Clearly, if we're seeing all these pictures of Judd and all this research, something must have happened to him. In Splatoon 3, it's possible that there will only be one cat judging the turf wars. If we look back at this image, clearly Little Judd is now a grown-up cat who has successfully replaced Judd. Is this at all possible? Will Little Judd really do such an evil thing? Of course he would. If we look back at the Final Fest art, we can see Little Judd with Octavia for some reason. Is this foreshadowing something? Is Little Judd going to be more important in the next game than we think? We know sanitized ink comes from blended up octolings. Then, where does the fuzzy ink come from? No, please don't tell me they blended up poor Judd for this special ooze. That would be brutal. Little Judd, what have you done? Do you think this theory is possible? Has Little Judd replaced Judd and given him to the bad guys in order to blend up poor Judd to create the fuzzy ink? Comment down below your own thoughts and theories. Till next time, stay safe out there.